Hello guys, welcome to Sporter Star. This is the second episode and I'm your host Quincy. So today we have something special. We're in Shauri Moyo, the YMCA gymnasium where we host different sports. But our main focus today will be on basketball. And today with me is a special guest, the star that we'll consider for this session. His name is Coach Harri. So he's going to take us through his experience with the sport, tell us more about it and how it has impacted the society, not only the society, but him himself and those who are around him. So make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and I will always be there to give you the best of the best. Thank you, Coach Harri.
Thank you so much for being here.
Welcome to Sporter Star.
We are happy to have you here, and it's a great thing that you're doing.
Okay.
Sporting stars in Kenya.
Yes.
It's something that has been long coming.
Yeah.
And what we realize is we are doing so much.
Yes.
Just amongst ourselves.
Yes.
But this information is not out there.
Yes.
So what we tend to see is a trend of people coming in from outside the country.
Yeah.
And giving us a vibe that they're building the game,
Yes.
developing the game.
Yes.
Of course, the space of advancement comes with innovation.
Yes.
That is a no-brainer that anybody can bring new ideas.
Yes.
But when we get this misconception that there's absolutely no basketball and somebody is bringing it into
Yes.
the country,
Yes.
then it really negates the work that has been on the ground.
True.
It's the same thing as what we hear in our history books that
Yes.
somebody discovered Jamaica, discovered
Yes.
Africa.
Yeah.
There were people already there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
So we are happy to have you, and
Yeah.
we hope that we'll have more of this.
Yes.
This should just be our first time for
Yes.
all of us.
Yes.
And we look forward to doing more and more features, maybe on players, maybe their stories. They have really great stories
Yes.
of their wife,
Yes.
of playing basketball in a
Yes.
country that really does not pay
Yes.
per se
Yeah.
as a career.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for.
Thank you so much, Coach Harri, and thank you guys for hosting me today. I think we'll start off with the most important question. Who is Coach Harri? You know, many people would like to know who is Coach Harri. Of course, I know you at a personal level, but most of the people in the world would like to know Coach Harri and what he's all about.
Coach Harri, first of all, my name is Harison Omondi Kaujia.
Yes.
Basketball is my passion, has been my life,
Nice.
and I can say a dream come true.
Yes.
You know, when you talk of dreams, of course, it's hard to imagine that somebody can say their basketball dreams came true
Yes. Yes.
in
yes.
Kenya
True.
or in Africa.
Agreed.
You know, most of the time it is success is defined by going
Abroad.
overseas,
Yes.
maybe the NBA,
Yes.
maybe Europe or
Totally.
something like that.
Totally.
And now we have BAL. So for me, my success, I look it from a different lens.
Yes.
First of all, I had a dream,
Yes.
NBA dream, growing
Yeah.
up in the 90s,
Okay.
80s.
Yes.
You had that. NBA is an aspiration of
Yes.
sports.
Yes. Yes.
Anybody would love to be part of that experience.
True.
So we grew up aspiring to be that in that
Yes.
space.
Yes.
And for me specifically, it was to play against Michael Jordan.
Yes. Yes.
So you can imagine a boy in Africa, somewhere in Homa Bay High School.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a national school right now,
Mhm.
but back then it was just Homa Bay Secondary School.
Okay.
So you're playing on a dirt court and you're dreaming
Of playing against
of
Michael
playing
Jordan.
against Michael Jordan.
Yes.
So the insanity is that with you being a teenager,
Yes.
you know, teenagers have no limits.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
in fact, it's like I'll do whatever I feel like doing.
Yes.
If I make mistakes, I'll sort it out later.
Yes.
You know, so
Yeah.
do it then, correct it later.
Yeah.
So I trained with that
Yeah.
kind of determination,
Yes.
dedication, passion,
Yes.
studying the game,
Yeah.
you know, hearing stories, learning from anyone
Yes.
and everyone
Yes.
who showed me that they had something that I could pick from them to
them.
get me closer to my dream.
Nice. Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
and that is what actually shaped my passion for this
Okay.
game.
Okay.
And I had no limits. I actually believed that I was going to play against him. I followed the players who are joining the NBA straight from high school.
Yes.
And I believe that I could be one of them.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
growing up, of course, later on in life, you realize how insane your aspiration was.
Yes.
You know, but because I believed in it so much,
Yes.
it built the coach that I am today.
Nice.
You know,
Yes.
and now with a deeper understanding of the ecosystem of basketball globally,
Yes.
I'm even able to just hold somebody's hand who has
Awesome.
such kind of aspirations
Awesome.
and give them a realistic picture
Nice.
of what it would mean for them to take that path.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that, coach, and I think it's very much unique, to have a kid back in the 80s and 70s, and having that dream of playing against Michael Jordan. But that was a very, very big dream, which makes me want to ask you, at what point did you discover? Back then there was less information about sports, basketball to be precise,
Yeah.
and social media exposure and all that stuff. What really pushed you to research more about basketball? What really put you in that space whereby you chose basketball and not soccer, not any other sport but basketball?
When you say not soccer,
Yeah.
I'd be lying because
Yes.
soccer was my first sport.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I grew up in Kibera,
Yes.
and the entire of Kibera was just about two sports: soccer
Yes.
or boxing.
Nice. Okay.
And we had really good athletes
Yes.
from that ecosystem.
Yeah.
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 And back then we had the Joseph Kanede Stadium.
Okay.
It was very active.
Okay.
If it was not boxing,
Yes.
you were there for soccer.
Okay.
And it hosted a lot of great games,
Yes.
matchups.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we had the privilege of seeing
Yeah.
stars who ended up even in the Harambee Stars
Nice.
teams.
Yes.
Yeah. Just growing in our midst.
Nice.
And a lot of them lived in our neighborhood.
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
So that was also a privilege.
Nice.
The people maybe you are seeing, it's like talking about Kobe,
Yes.
the late Kobe, and he's in your neighborhood. So
Yeah.
to other people it's so big,
Yes.
but for us,
Yeah.
they allow us to dream
Nice. I get you.
of greatness because the greatness is around us.
Yes.
So, but when I went to high school, my trajectory changed to basketball
Yes.
because the culture back then was people could repeat.
Yes.
Some could repeat for as many years to get to the university,
Yes.
and some could repeat school
Yes.
just to keep on helping the school to go to
Yeah.
national level.
Yes.
So when I got there, I feared for myself, for my
Okay.
safety,
Okay. Yes.
because I was a small kid, small-bodied still, but
Yeah.
highly skilled.
Yes.
See that?
Yeah.
So I just walked to the basketball court, found them doing layups,
Yes.
and then I took a keen interest, just wondering what sport is this?
Yes.
What are they doing?
Yeah. Yes.
And the layup shot back then there was no zero step. It was hop, step, jump.
yes,
1,
yes,
2,
yes.
3.
Yes.
1, 2, jump.
Yeah.
And it reminded me of 3 sticks back home,
Yes, I remember it.
where you could have
One,
1
two.
hop, step, and jump.
Yeah.
Hop, step, and jump.
Yeah.
So when I looked at it, I told myself, I can try this and I can do this.
Yeah.
Not actually try. 3 sticks. They can't do 3 sticks. I can do it.
Yeah.
So I took them. I asked if I could join. I joined. Did my first attempt. I did not travel. A lot of them were traveling.
Yes. Yes.
So the first excitement the Form 4s had and the coaches was I was not traveling.
Okay.
See that? So in my first attempt, I didn't travel. Second attempt was now to put the ball to the hoop.
Okay.
So my focus of footwork was already taken care of.
Yeah, it was
Now
good.
coming from soccer also,
Yes.
that was a no-brainer.
Yes.
Soccer, you can defend, you're a striker, you can play midfield, So you had so much IQ, situational awareness,
Yes. Yes.
So I put my first basket and they were all excited for me.
Yeah.
Then the most interesting thing also was they were talking Sheng.
Yes.
So it gave me a sense of familiarity.
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
And coming from the city, going to country
Yeah,
school in the
countryside,
countryside was a bit challenging those days for us.
Yeah.
Kids who have been raised
Yes.
in the city.
Okay.
You know, there was already that animosity, that sense of that you're more privileged than us.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so it was tough blending in.
Mhm.
But when I went to the basketball court, I found
Okay.
familiar language,
Yes.
and they were happy to also know that I'm from Nairobi.
Okay.
So they embraced me, and
Awesome.
there I found protection. There was a
Nice.
lot of bullying back then.
Okay.
So I found my protection.
Big
then.
boys,
Very quick,
bully.
yes, very quickly.
Yeah.
Basketball became something
Okay.
that I embraced.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is it fair to say that actually, you playing the three sticks and playing soccer actually prepared you, for basketball itself?
It's a theory that has evidence.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because in our programs, I ran a basketball program called All One Basketball Collective.
Nice.
Under the collective, there are different programs for different levels.
Yes.
So we try to encourage parents, especially those with young kids,
Yeah.
because of that access to information, already talk of NBA and things like that.
Yes.
We encourage them to not kill the dream of the player, of the kid.
Yeah.
Let them dream.
Yes.
We know how we'll work with them at this pace.
Yes.
But should they want to play another sport,
Yes.
let them try it out.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
Let them diversify, because it helps them with their physical literacy,
Yeah.
develops their bodies
Yeah.
for what they might want to specialize on later on in life.
Nice. Yeah.
Because you can imagine it's really sad coming across older players, even at the national team,
Yes.
and they cannot lunge,
Yes.
they cannot squat properly.
Yeah.
Yet this sport is a combination of so many individual movements put together in split seconds.
Really.
You are lunging here, jumping, landing, walking, running.
Yeah.
We teach even how to run properly in our program.
True.
See that?
Yeah.
So you're right when you say that I had an unfair advantage having all those experiences. Don't forget the fun bit of the three sticks that made the layup familiar to me.
Yes.
So rather than struggle to learn the sport, I was actually enjoying it because I was associating it with something that I enjoyed doing.
Lovely.
Which was the three sticks, which is not a sport.
Lovely.
It was just a fun thing.
Yes.
But in essence, it was developing my athletic ability to execute a layup.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that. I think what I'm getting from that is, of course, there's a huge relationship between these sports. But what also I'm getting in that, there's also an important aspect of health, coach. You're talking about soccer, being fit, the jumps and everything. And also, there's also an aspect of mental health. You going through your childhood, it was difficult, having that small body, having to, play against big players or people who are very well built. What would you describe your mental, state at that particular point, and also what do you need to become physically fit? And what's your routine in that regard?
At that particular point, it was fear.
Yes.
I was very afraid for myself, but also coming from Kibera, I had some tough-headedness in me.
Yes.
I was so mouthful, small body, but was so mouthful.
Yes.
And then my situational awareness was very high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when you're in Kibera, first I grew up in a Nubian community.
Oh yes. And
where anybody could discipline you.
Okay. I'd say that's a good environment.
Yes, but you also had that mindset of being tough in the sense that not just anybody.
Yes.
To the point that you could stand up to somebody and tell them, "You're not my dad. What are you trying to do?"
Okay.
Okay. So when you look at it in modern times,
it's
in modern times, we actually had what they called right now children's rights, child protection.
True.
I was more sensitized back then on my own rights. That yes, a senior person to me can punish me.
Yes.
But if I don't have any relation to you and you're not my neighbor, my parents don't know you, don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Yeah.
See that?
Yes.
And back then, we were either going to hunt at Roland Camp, chasing dogs with stones. So we knew how to fight with stones.
Yes.
So I would just grab any rock and say, try.
Yeah. So physically you're good.
Physically I'm small,
yes.
but the courage.
Yes, the courage. Now that's the mental bit.
Yes,
now.
the mental bit was strong.
Yeah.
You try me. You know.
Yes.
And I know two things.
Yeah.
I've been running away from wild dogs at Roland Camp. So I'm certain there's no way you'll catch me once I release my rock on you.
Fitness up.
You see that? Yes. So we were always doing so many things. Then, as kids, you have these kids from this area going to play against those kids from that area, and you already know after the game you can even end up in a fight.
Yes. Yeah.
So if you're not winning, you know you're running.
Yes.
See that?
Yeah.
So we were doing so many things outside the home that were actually building ourselves physically and mentally.
Yes.
But when I went there, now it's a totally new environment.
Yes.
The language is different.
Yeah.
See that? And the people are actually grown men.
Yes.
With you in class.
Yes.
There was actually somebody who was in the same class, who had bullied a Form 1, who was now teaching him.
Interesting.
You see, I bullied you in Form 1.
Yeah.
You went through school, through college, and came back, and now you are teaching me.
Interesting.
See, that is how serious it was. So that was actually somebody who is old enough to be a father.
Yeah, you can't tell them
nothing. Me in school, you see. So there was that element of fear, but there was also that element of community that we had.
Yes.
You are from Nairobi, where are you from Isili, where are you from Buruburu, what not. You see. And you are always keeping together.
Yeah.
So when you find us together, we'd beat you with language, with mouth.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We'll just challenge you, and when you ukishrab sana, tutakucheka yani ile afinyo. Ile mpaka usikie, mpaka you'll just not want to talk where we are. See that?
Yes.
Those were some of our strategies and our weapons.
Okay.
Yeah. So it just happens that we might say we were not so prepared for that environment, but we were quick learners and we could adapt faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you handle that as a coach? Because right now I can see that you're coaching the youth, the young.
Yes.
So how do you touch on their mental strength and also their physical, because they never grew up in an environment that you grew in, they never had the experience. So now that you have this space and this platform, how do you impact on those two aspects, the physical fitness and the mental health when you're dealing with them?
So first of all, I must say that there's so much advancement in sports globally.
Yes.
Then there's so much information globally again.
Yes.
Yeah? Kids have access to information.
Yes.
They have their gadgets.
Yes.
See that? Yeah. And now there's artificial intelligence.
Yes.
So if you're not well informed as a coach,
you
will be challenged by the players.
I agree.
See that?
Yes.
So it's not how much you know.
Yes.
It's how much you listen.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And by listening, not just with your ears, are you observing?
Okay.
Are you seeing their experience?
Yes.
Are you understanding? Are you assessing their environment?
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
Are you seeing what they're not telling you?
Okay.
When they're coming late.
Okay.
Before, for us, when you come late, it's either laps, it's either punishment or something.
Yes.
See that?
Yeah.
But right now, you can't make kids run up and down the court thinking that you're building them.
Yes.
They're researching and they're seeing there are different methods of coaching.
Yes.
See that?
Yeah.
And you're actually stressing us. Now they'll bring in the mental aspect. Mental health will be thrown to you.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
But most importantly, right now,
there's
the issue of safeguarding of athletes in sports.
Nice.
So as a coach, I'm knowledgeable in that space.
Nice.
I've actually taken a course and I'm a certified practitioner in safeguarding in sports.
Nice.
See that?
Yes.
And that comes from just learning the trends and seeing what's happening all over the world.
Yeah.
See that? Especially from the Olympics level.
Yes.
Yeah. Then my background is IT.
Nice.
So being from an IT background, and as I was advancing in the basketball space, the questions I kept on getting, what qualifications do you have? What certifications do you have? So that challenged me. But as a university graduate, undergrad for that matter, you are not specialized in anything. You can tap into any space and grow into specialize into that space. So I just used my background of my undergraduate experience to jump into the sports space, and I started learning, self-educating myself. It is only last year or 2 years ago that I got my diploma in fitness science. But I discovered that everything that I had been teaching myself and giving to my players was actually physical literacy. There's a word for it, but I called it body movement. See that? Because for me, you have to be fit to train. I don't train you to get fit. If I have to train you to get fit, that is athletic development. That is a different space. That is strength and conditioning. But there's athletic development, then strength and conditioning. See that? So for us, our foundation is your body first. Then we go into fundamentals of the game. Now, when you get a player to understand that, it is the quality of their movement that allows them to be successful in executing a sport-specific skill, whether it's basketball, hockey, soccer, boxing, whatever you want to do, you name it, even golf. We can start with our body movement, which is now physical literacy for our program. And you can now specialize in any sport. And that is how we receive players. Even if you're in the national team, even if you are a pro, even if you're LeBron James and you come to me right now, I will still assess you from our foundation of your physical literacy and build you from there, because that will make you fit now to train. See that? We don't train you to get fit. You don't come, we don't give you this ball until your body is ready to do what it should with this basketball. See that? And people come to us, some get bored real quick. They say that when you go there, you're only made to do one thing, body movement, shooting under the rim, you know. But we're okay with that because every space has its own culture. And this is our culture at All One Basketball, your body. And then we're looking at it in terms of, you've asked about health. Everything we do under physical literacy or body movement is actually prehab, rehab, post-play. See that? Return to play. See that? Yes. So by the time our players are leaving our space, they have more knowledge of their bodies. So if they have limitations in executing skills, they'll go back to their body movement and build from that. If they have limitation in their basketball shot, they'll go back to their mechanics and correct that.
Beautiful.
So it is not about textbook coaching. It is just you understanding that this shoulder joint has muscles and tendons and ligaments that allow it to move. And the basketball shot has to move in a particular way. So if my body cannot move in that way, then what do? We are human beings. What is one characteristic of us as human beings? Adaptation. See that? Because if we were to get to war, God forbid, these young people, all of them are going to be get into the battlefield. But their body will be trained for
war and preparation for battlefield.
So it means they can adapt to anything. We as human beings can adapt to anything. If we have to cross this ocean to get to safety, we will swim. We will dare the deep sea, even if we are afraid of the sharks, because we are driven by hope of something better. So that hope will drive us to swim. See, but you have never done this in your life, but you'll just find a way of getting the proper way to just swing your hands and move through the water. See that? So when the brain is pushed to an edge, it unlocks something that you never knew you had. See that? And for athletes, how we grow is through stress. Not the mental stress. See that? It means when I finally feel that I have already acquired this skill and I'm enjoying it, I can only grow past it if I bring something challenging and more difficult than what I'm doing. And that is how we approach our training. So our players end up developing that mental fortitude progressively as they grow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that.
And that for us, we believe anyone can play basketball.
So on that, I'd like you to demystify this. Most people usually think basketball is a game of tall people. So what's your take on that?
My take is, first of all, we have to understand our operational environment. Yeah. That means if I'm going to a hot place, I'll have to know how I'm going to dress for that space. See that? If I'm going to take my business to a certain target audience, if they cannot enjoy that product, no matter how much I spend on it, it's useless. See that? So the game of basketball predominantly is dominated by physical attributes. And the primary physical attribute is height. See that? But when you don't have that height, you can make up for it with speed. You can make up for it with lockdown defense, agility, high basketball IQ, decision making. See that? So it's so that we cannot just say that it is a myth. No, it's a reality. That if your physical attributes are 6 foot and above, you have an unfair advantage. So I think we can actually look at it in terms of there's an unfair advantage that I will have if I'm taller. Because with my skill level and my basketball IQ, if I was 6'4" and above, I would not be here. At all.
You'd be
See that? I would not even be operating in this space. Because first, my physical attributes would have already made me visible. Then when they put me on court, they'd see something that is so insane that they would not have imagined can be found in this part of Africa or of the world, for that matter. See that? And maybe as I'm talking, you can realize that I'm so confident in my capability. Because I put in the work. I understood my height. I understood my limitations. So I said I have to beat my shadow to be able to play against Michael Jordan. So you can imagine, I used to train where the sun is hitting my back so that I can see my shadow, and I'm looking to cross my shadow. Picture that. And in the end, of course, I was not going to beat my shadow, but anybody in front of me was not an obstacle. I used to play 2-3 steps ahead. Because I used to tell myself, where's the guard in me? He's already beat. And if you're too tough, I'll draw fouls on you. So I studied the rules to get to know how to make the referee play with me and for me. You see, but it was so insane that the refs would forget to blow the whistle and smile at me and tell me, "You didn't do that guy well. I'll call the next one." Now, if you do such things, I'm also enjoying watching you. So I had a rapport with the referees, and they actually helped me understand the game even deeper. So we can say height is just an unfair advantage, but not so much a limitation. Because we've had Maxi Bulls who demystified that already.
True that. Okay. So maybe just to touch on the aspect of the community and the impact sports has on community. you know, you growing up in Kibera, you know, Kibera is mostly known as an informal sector, a slum area, shanty area where people are struggling economically, you know. And, you know, right now we're in Shauri Moyo, and we understand the environments around. So how would you really say that shaped the person who you are, and, you know, to maneuver that kind of environment and still come out, emerge to be one of the, you know, the best coaches around? And also, how do you motivate your players? Maybe you can just tell us the name of the team that you're coaching, and also how the aspect of environment within Shauri Moyo, you know, relates with the basketball side of it.
First of all, I'd say that first, when I was in Kibera, it was not so much of for us. It did not look so much of a poor space.
Yeah.
It was our community.
Yes.
Because I grew up in a Nubian community.
Okay.
And my relatives were actually in Makina.
Yes.
All those places that look like they are poor. Mm-hmm. I had relatives who were there.
Yeah.
See that?
Yes.
And for us it was home.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Yeah.
So it didn't occur. No, because when you're in that environment, it is home. Mm-hmm. You don't see that.
Yeah.
See, it is now that is defined as poor.
Yeah.
But you may be surprised. You can actually stay there.
Yeah.
And you have built a home in the countryside. Why? Because what is bringing most people in Nairobi is job.
Just work. Yeah.
So if I'm going to save a lot of money by paying 500, 700 per month while staying there, am I really poor?
Nope.
I'm smart.
Yes.
Coming back to basketball,
yes,
and community, my passion for basketball and community came from my experience in college, university. Yeah. Because we were going to Division 1, we were in Division 1 going to Premier League, that was the finals. And I could not, we were going through a tough season in our family. Yeah. So I almost dropped out of school. Okay. And I got discontinued due to school fees. Yeah. Tuition. And I had been promised scholarship for quite some time, and it had delayed. Okay. See that? Yeah. So I told my folks that I'm getting my scholarship, but it didn't come. Okay. So going back to tell them that I've been discontinued would have been quite heartbreaking, because they see me waking up early. We used to stay in Muguga. Okay. And I'm studying at USIU. Okay. So I could shuttle so that by 6 I'm at USIU on court.
But to be on course.
And I'm coming home late. They didn't understand what is the vibe about basketball. Yeah. See that? So it happened that we were going for the finals. The vice chancellor has invited the entire school. Okay. And I'm not going to be there, and I'm the main point guard. Like the most dependable player, the most valuable player. And for me, I just said, if I'm not in class, then let basketball be. No education, no basketball. See that? Yeah. But because I was a key player, I got everything in one day. 50% scholarship. Nice. 25% sports scholarship, 25% work study. Where I work in a given department, and instead of being paid salary, it is paid to my tuition. And then the balance, they gave me a payment plan where my family could pay bit by bit as family contribution to my scholarship. So that really triggered me and made me see that anybody can actually acquire really good education. Yeah. If they can be really good in sport, for me basketball, I said, if me being this good was able to get me this thing that had taken me 1 year to get in just a few hours because of my game, then other kids should be able to get this no matter where they are from. And it is from that point that as soon as I graduated college, I decided to volunteer as a coach in Kariako. See that? With one mission, not to get kids to the NBA or to the US, but to just equip them with basketball and tell them, if you can take care of your education, of your grades, I'll take care of your basketball. Because I have been there. Yes. I'll teach you in a way that you will not be missed by scholarship opportunities. Nice. See that?
Yeah.
And going to Karioko community, I would not ask for money. I had just graduated with IT, information technology. I didn't know my ropes, and basketball coaching was not really a career, a thing to say that you're doing, even from home. See, but it is that belief that many people should be able to access good quality education through basketball. You know, so my message was one: you take care of your grades, leave the basketball to me. So I went back into researching how to build a player from zero to greatness. See that? And we have success stories. Yeah, we have evidence that it worked. And from that, I only needed one to inspire a million. So because of that one, and interestingly, it is a girl. Because of that one girl.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I said, if this one girl could be able to just follow this pathway. And she went all the way to the national team, under 18, all the way to the university, to USIU actually. And I coached her there also for the national team. And then she came back to me and said, Coach, let's work again. I just want to see how far I would have gotten with basketball. After she graduated, and we went back to train again. She went to Uganda, then to Rwanda, and now she's in UAE. And in UAE, she's actually running a basketball academy.
Beautiful, coach.
See that?
Yeah.
So whatever it is she picked from this space, from our program, All One Basketball, she's actually implementing in UAE, in the Middle East. You see that? And it actually came from just the owner of the academy seeing a poster on our Instagram profile page of her wanting to run an elite camp for girls under her name, which we're actually going to do. See that? So with that one inspiration, I came to YMCA is where I run my basketball program. I have players, elite players whom I work with one-on-one. See, so we use this as a facility. Then the manager invited me to join the YMCA community and the setup. So through that, I met Coach Jabush, who runs the Shauri Moyo Basketball Academy, Shauri Moyo Bucks Basketball Academy here. And they have a senior team. So I told him, now that I'm a member of YMCA branch, this Shauri Moyo branch, how about I just volunteer my time?
Why not?
For the community, because you are part of the community. He's actually part of this community. Let me volunteer for you and with you. So he said, yes, we can work together. And then they gave me the senior boys team, their youth team. And through that, now we're just trying to set up programs. The entire team of the Shauri Moyo Bucks, they are YMCA members. And now me being blended into the YMCA movement means that I'm seeing what opportunities are there that will help them grow. You see, because the mission of YMCA is to empower young people for the African Renaissance.
Beautiful.
See that? And what is African Renaissance? Basically, it's just self-reliance, self-determination. You see, everything that our Pan-African forefathers aspired for.
Positive change.
Yes. You know, that is what I find is the current drive for me to just work with the community around here. It's something that I've done before with Kayole community. I don't know whether you've heard of Far East Basketball Association, FEBA.
FEBA.
We actually work together with the founding members to build it to what it is. See that? So even if you go there, when you see our body movement, you'll go back to Kayole, FEBA, you'll see some traces of us back there.
That is a journey that we'll have to take with you as we continue in this. And I think because of time, maybe you can just tell us more about, the Shauri Moyo Bucks team, both the junior and the senior team. I can see that you're actually coaching for the junior team. I can also see that there's an aspect of gender balance. There are ladies, women in it, there are girls in it. So as a coach, how's your workout regimen when you're dealing with girls and you're dealing with boys? Is it sort of different? How do you handle when you're training the ladies or the women? Is it different from the way you're dealing with or it's just the same?
First of all, coming from a safeguarding background, because I've had training in safeguarding in sports for athletes.
Okay.
And the priority is mostly children and women in sports. And now we have, as a coach, I blend into just athletes in general. So first of all is when we come into this space, we are conversational with them. We have to understand what do they want, what is their motive, what is their drive. There are some parents who just send kids here to keep them away from home. We also have to understand that, because if that is the motivation for this kid, he's not going to get anything from out of this. You see? So first it comes from a space of psychosocial awareness, a lot of psychology in it.
Interesting.
And I'm glad that my background gave me some knowledge of developmental psychology. So I go back to all that knowledge. I don't just look at the player first. I look at the person first. See that? And as you can see, you can consider this space as an underserved space. Just going by the facility itself, it is dilapidated, it needs a lot of work, but it is what they have. Now, move around even Eastlands, there are no playing grounds, but the population is so high. And if you look at YMCA as it is, as much as it is in Shauri Moyo, it is serving the entire Eastlands population. So our mindset, we are not looking at just the Shauri Moyo community. And if you look at the program itself, now we invite the kids, the youth, the young people to be members, even the kids to be members. Now when they are members, first we treat them as YMCA members. That means whatever provisions that YMCA has for its young people, young members, they have access to it. Then within the YMCA, there's Shauri Moyo Bucks Basketball Academy. See, so you can have someone like you who is from Umoja. YMCA covers, Shauri Moyo covers Umoja. So if you come and be a member and you come to me today, I'll explain to you, yes, you will access the program as a YMCA member. I will train you, I will work with you. But there's a program within it for Shauri Moyo Bucks. Now for that, I'll send you to Coach Jabush. Because he is an organization.
So there's a channel.
There's a channel. So you'll be onboarded through him. Once he approves, then you'll come here. Once you get here now, I'll tell you, there's a team and there's a program running at the center. See that? And for us, this is a developmental pathway. It is not a club that we're saying it will grow to the level of standard. The operational base and framework will be at that level, and we're already working for it to be at that level. So we are preparing the players at a young age to embrace professionalism. See that? Now for the young kids, we see them as that, kids. And we handle them as that, kids. Not professionals, not future stars, as kids. See that? And a major component of their training, even at Shauri Moyo Bucks Academy, is their spiritual nourishment. So when you come here, you'll find them with so many workbooks, with Bible stories, and they're given that task of even just sharing what they have read. And they have partnered with a lot of faith-based basketball organizations in Kenya and overseas, just the coaches here. And that enriches their experience. And even for me as a coach and as an organization, we have Hoops Fellowship Dialogues. And that is now for our athletes, senior athletes. Because a player came to me and asked me, Coach, I'm really longing for a space where I can just talk about God freely. And I wondered, you don't have friends that you can just talk? They shy away from that. Fear of being judged, fear of being separated, because all people talk about is their music, the latest trend on TikTok and things like that, but not about God. So when she told me that, I was touched And that is how I decided to come up with Hoops Fellowship Dialogues.
Beautiful.
And the beauty of it is a space where we just talk freely about faith, about religion, about God.
No basketball, no sports, just beautiful.
Just that. Beautiful. And I'm not coaching that space because I believe the Spirit of God can give you knowledge and wisdom that I need. Based on your journey with God. See that? The seniority just comes in the belief that God is amongst us and is the inspiration for us coming in that space of Hoops Fellowship.
That's nice.
See that? Then for anybody else, even if you come today, it's just through trials. It's just to assess you. I'll assess your body movements or your physical literacy. I'll assess your basketball skills. And I'll want to know what are your aspirations. If I don't know where you're going and I'm a coach, how will I take you? Because in 3D coaching, we were taught a coach is a vessel, like the coach that you see, horse and carriage, that takes a very important person from where they are now, to where they want to go. See, so for me, I embrace that theory and that philosophy fully. That my job is just to be a vessel to take you from where you are to where you want to go. Now, because I'm the one commandeering the carriage, it means I know the routes. I know the dangers of the way. See that? So I have to know, where do you want to go? And what will it take you? Once we assess that, then I have one thing I'll ask of you. Right attitude and cultural fit. If you want to go to the NBA, do you have the attitude and cultural fit of an NBA player? If you want to go to the national team Kenya, do you have the right attitude and cultural fit of a national team player in Kenya? If you want to go to BAL, do you have the right attitude and cultural fit of a player who is aspiring to go to BAL? And thank God we have Boise, who we watch in the road to BAL in Kasarani, and who eventually became MVP. Is a very good evidence of what it means to dream, desire, work hard, and actually go and achieve.
True.
Because we witnessed him here, where he was a crybaby, but in BAL, he was a totally different person. And you could tell this person has put in work. And it was beautiful to see him be MVP.
I think speaking of success stories, Coach, you are one individual who has interacted with players from the time that they're developing to the point whereby they become professional players and all-stars. Maybe you can just tell us, currently in Kenya we're having growth in the Kenya Basketball League. We're seeing very competitive teams coming up. Recently KPA to the finals. You have Thunder. We have Ulinzi. How would you say the game has changed over the years to currently what you have right now? And what are some of the success stories? Because I know there are other players that who are stars that are currently playing right now in the league. Maybe you can tell us more about that, the league in Kenya. What's your overall general view about it?
First of all, I'd say the league in Kenya is quite rich with skill. In terms of skill base, it's quite high. We can attribute that to access to information. So it's quite high. When you look at the operational framework, I'd say it's quite low. Because we should not be where we are right now. We should be way ahead. See that? Because for some of us, and the majority of us, we left the game because it was no longer challenging. It was no longer interesting. See that? So we have quite a huge generation of us who left the game prematurely. Because it stopped being fun. See, it was not challenging us anymore. And then look at the number of games that we play, a player is exposed to in a year. It is too kidogo. Very kidogo to make them that great a player. They have to do so much more. Because they are not exposed to so many stimulus. See that? That is why players can play in the league and still go and play street league. Yet street league should be an ecosystem of its own, where even these top clubs are going to enjoy as star players. You see, you can imagine having the Tylers, the Bosiris going to just sit, and they're inspiring the next generation of players who are equally good. You see that?
Yeah.
So the downside is now Street League is another semi-professional space where the professionals are going back there for the rewards that are greater than what they are getting.
Okay.
See, so in terms of, if you look at it in terms of the trend now, where sports is now being commercialized, there's no commercialization in our basketball, and that is a sad story.
Okay.
See that? Where players cannot make a living off it.
Agreed.
See that? We have players who played in the junior NBA, opening curtain raiser in South Africa before the NBA, before BAL came into being. They used to have those NBA games in Africa, in South Africa. You have players from Kayole who played in those curtain raisers.
Interesting. Okay.
But now you have one such player who is not even interested in basketball. But that was a future player.
Yeah.
We should be asking ourselves, how could that player who was good enough to go for those games not be among our top players now? And that was in 2016, 2017, 2018.
Okay.
We're in 2026. 20 years, 10 years down the line, what is there to show that that kind of player existed? Those are the challenges that we are seeing. So before we look at the league itself, let us look at the foundation that is holding the league.
Yeah.
See that?
Okay.
Does it give us any opportunity for growth?
Beautiful.
See that?
Yes.
Does it challenge even investors to say there's something great happening here?
Okay.
Those are the questions we need to ask.
Nice.
Otherwise, the league itself, it is entertaining.
Yes.
See, it is entertaining. If it's entertainment, we want to go and see people dunking, people taking 3-point shots, all that. It is there. We'll pay that money and go.
Yeah.
But you imagine how much of that money that we are paying is going to that athlete. And with this, if it cannot sustain that athlete, why should the athlete invest in that sport? So we're actually asking the wrong questions.
Okay.
Because right now, you can see the market is open. NBA is already in Kenya. And they're in Kenya legally, as a legal entity, free to run their activities, independent of the federation.
Yeah.
See that? So as a sponsor, I can easily ride on the power of the NBA brand to get ahead in the market than the federation.
Itself.
And the federation, we can not see any alignment to the NBA strategy and agenda.
Okay.
And that is something to worry about, because the NBA has the machinery and resources to get into the development space. So what if they develop the kids through the junior NBA for their own products and property, which is the NBA? Are we going to gain anything as Kenya? No?
I get you.
See that?
Yeah.
But we will have opened markets for a global property.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
But what is the opportunity cost? You watch the finals, a blowout of almost 40 points. And I think it was 40 points. 3-0 sweep, or 3-1, 3-0 sweep.
Yeah.
That's a final game.
It's not competitive enough.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, how again are we going to blame Thunder if they go out there and they cannot compete? How many games have they played in a year?
I get your angle on that.
See that?
Yeah. So the best of what we have.
If they are sweeping the teams, you're only sweeping teams because they cannot match. They're not, you see.
Yeah.
And that is what I tell my players. Don't go out there and assume that because you are trained so well, you're better than. You're only different.
Yeah.
You know, you're only playing in a different team, in a different space. But if somebody is able to match up your machinery, then that is where you can say, now we can begin with the assessments and the evaluations.
Yeah. Okay. Lovely. I think you're just so much full of wisdom. I wish there was no limitation of time, Coach Harri.
No problem.
Because of time, we're limited, but I'm sure we're going to have a lot more sessions of this, to have more discussions, on basketball, sports generally, and how it impacts the community. But I remember you said earlier on, there are separate sessions for fitness that you normally conduct.
Yes.
So I'd like you to share with our fans how they can actually reach out to you for such sessions, not only fitness sessions, but coaching sessions for basketball, any other sport. How do they contact you? Do you have like social media platform, your phone number and everything? Tell them.
So for us, we have a whole package. We call it a turnkey package for players, for coaches, for parents, and for kids. So for players, we have athletic development and basketball development, from skill level to player development level, IQ, and just helping you manage your career pathway. For coaches, we have to coach basketball training and education academy Africa, which is to coach Africa. It is a whole package for building youth coaches for the African ecosystem. Our focus is mainly basketball in Africa and trying to bring out a unique African basketball identity where our players are athletic and we are also learning how to build their skill level, their fundamental base.
Beautiful.
See that?
Yeah.
Then for the general population, we have Fit training. I'm a certified fitness trainer from Zoezi School. So we have that package that is built from an athletic background into the fitness industry.
Beautiful.
So building you from zero to any level of fitness that you desire is something that we can do at individual level and at group level. For teams, which I actually do, there's the athletic development and strength and conditioning. I've done for the national team, for Lindsay, for KPA.
Beautiful. Nice.
And then we have the elite space for individual players who want to just get ahead of their game or transition from a lower level to a higher level of performance. We also do that, and you can reach me on my channels, All One Basketball, Facebook, IG, TikTok, LinkedIn, and you can also reach my personal page on LinkedIn, Harison Omondi Kaudia. When you just Google, you'll get to know me as a person.
We'll have them here
from my professional space. Just search Harison Omondi Kaudia on LinkedIn, and you'll see everything I do from a professional space. Because most people see me as a development person and working with kids. But if you want to see more of the things that I do, just get on my professional space and you'll get to see that.
Beautiful.
So I appreciate this opportunity, and I hope that more people will just tap into this space, and you'll get to reach to more players who will share more of their stories.
Thank you.
We have players, top players, Toby of KPA, Cynthia Mawero, KPA, David Siaji of Dumas, Alex of Dumas, and a lot of players from Click members who have grown through All One Basketball, including Coach Mshila, who had a base with us at All One Basketball. And we appreciate all of them for having entrusted their basketball pathways with what we have to offer. And when they leave our space and spread their wings and grow, that is our joy. And that is why we don't advertise much. We let our game speak. If they do mention of us out there, we appreciate. But ideally, for self-determination and self-reliance to take place, you have to allow people to own their stories. But we are glad that you're here to allow us to tell our stories in our own words.
Thank you so much. So you can tell us, how can one become a member of YMCA, gymnasium? Is there like a subscription fee? How much do you pay? How many times can you come and train?
What I can say is I'm also quite new to the YMCA movement, but I really love it because it's a platform for young people to just express themselves. So I'm part of the YMCA Shauri Moyo branch. They have the YMCA Kenya National Office, and then there's YMCA Africa Alliance, and then there's World YMCA. So within the Shauri Moyo branch, we welcome you so much. You can come in here and just sign up with 500 as an adult. That is per year.
Okay.
Then 300 as a student per year, and then 150 shillings as a young person.
Okay.
Yeah, per year. That is per year. And once you do that, you can access all the programs.
Okay.
We're still coming up with more programs.
Nice.
That are based on the needs
okay.
of the young people around us.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And the beauty of that is once you access this space, then you can be able to access the programs, which is we have clubs.
Yeah.
And then we have the sports.
Yes.
So we are charged now with developing more sports programs that people can tap into.
Yeah.
But once you're a member, you just come, and with you also we can create more programs.
Nice.
Because it is about the audience, not about us.
Yeah.
You see, and I'm not quite young. I'm 46 years old, so I'm playing more of a guidance role and facilitation role than directing and coming up with stuff.
Nice.
So if you come up with a program, I'll help you shape it into something that will outlast you.
Beautiful.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is why we encourage more people to join us and to sign up.
Nice. Hi, Lillian.
Hi.
Looking great today.
Thank you.
Welcome to Sporter Stuff.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Just excited.
Okay.
And I don't know, this is not something that I'm used to, but
okay.
Yeah, just excited about it.
Okay. Nice. Just feel comfortable, feel free. Just to begin with, tell us who Lillian is and her passion in basketball. Why does she like basketball? Not any other sport.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm Lillian Vita. Basketball has been part of my family. It's just like something that we grew up knowing.
Yeah.
My mom played in the national team.
Beautiful.
I have four siblings. We are five. Our firstborn played basketball.
Okay.
My elder sister played basketball.
Okay.
I played basketball at a lower age.
Beautiful.
And then when we went to high school, you know how you just want to be in a sport that will take you out of the school for outing. Yeah. So basketball was not working so well for me.
Okay.
So I played hockey in high school.
Okay.
Going to university, I played basketball just as for fun.
Nice.
And then now, after my university, after doing my, I was employed before.
Okay.
So during my employment, I didn't really have much time with myself. So I just woke up one day and said enough is enough.
Okay.
And then resigned, and I walked straight to Shauri Moyo.
Beautiful.
So when I reached Shauri Moyo, I already knew Coach Harri.
Okay.
And he offers training for basketball.
Yes.
He's a well-known coach.
Okay.
And he introduced me to basketball. He reintroduced me to basketball because I already had the fundamentals.
Yes.
But for him, you start as someone who is new to the game.
Okay.
So the passion has been there, but it was just reignited not more than a year ago.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. So basically you come from a family of athletes. Give a shout out to your mom. You said she played in the national team.
Hi, Mama.
Tell us her name maybe and.
She's Mary Pondo.
Nice.
She played for Kenya team.
Okay.
Number 8.
Okay.
And my jersey is number 8.
Beautiful. Shout out to Mary.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's 57 by the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're coming for her next. Tell her you're coming for her next.
We're coming for you.
It's okay. So I can see that what's your take on women and your gender involvement in sports today? I've actually come here today and I can see that you and maybe another lady, you're only two of you amongst a team of boys or men. So what's your take on females getting involved in basketball and any other sport? And what are some of the challenges that you do face in that space? And how do you conquer it mentally and also physically?
Okay, personally as a woman, I'll say it's just not in sports, but it goes way over and above past sports.
Okay.
So for me, I find it a bit difficult to meander in between because sports is male dominated.
Yes.
Even if you look at our country, you'll just see. Just the other day, it's just Medina that we know who was able to be. She was handpicked.
Okay.
Yeah. So you see, for us, women basketball is that paying for us. So you find that we will go outside. We will not try to build within, because you face a lot of challenges from the coaches, because you have to offer something for you to be in the national team. You have to offer yourself. It just goes past humanity.
So there are many challenges, right?
Many challenges.
Okay. So what keeps you going then?
The passion.
The passion.
The passion and the support from Coach Harri.
Okay.
Because you see, it is him who actually, he's a volunteer coach for Bucks. So it is him who actually invited me. I trained with him at All One Basketball. He has a program for All One Basketball.
Okay.
So when I approached him, I told him that I don't have a team, but I want to train. And he told me, because you can't just train and not execute. So he welcomed me to the space of Bucks, which is actually a men's team.
So what's your vision? What's your plan, or where do you see yourself, with basketball in the next 2 to 3 years?
The next 2 to 3 years,
What do you target?
First, I want to play the Kenya League.
Beautiful. Okay.
So I'm hoping to get a team. I'm just waiting for the playoffs to see if I can find myself somewhere. Because I have to start home. I believe I have to start home.
Lillian is coming for the national team, so guys, watch out. So Lillian, final words. Encourage all the women out there who participate in sports, and also give us, of course, your social media platforms and how anyone can get in contact with you.
Okay, for every woman out there watching this, I want just to tell you that sports pays. It is in sports you are the full package. So it is you, your body, and yourself. It's actually the mindset that will take you out of this place. So don't give up. Just believe in what you know and what you want to do. My handles are Lilo at 254. That's Instagram. And Facebook I go for with Lillian Rita. TikTok Mel, but I'm not that active.
No worries. Niaje Daryl? Ofiti?
So Daryl, kwa Shauri. The reason nilianza kucheza bake, I would say because of my dad. My dad used to play the game. He loved it. So I just took where he left. Bake has helped me a lot in terms of Pale area. A lot of young guys my age, most of them were going to drugs. The people who are idle. But at least Bake really keep away from a life that was never meant to be me. Right now, I'm here at the court. Most of my age mates, some of them are going to crime, into drugs. But I would say due to basketball, we'll keep busy. So at least you can see my life, same now. And my passion, as I've said, my dad, I started loving the game nikiwa Form 1. Form 1 after joining high school. That's when I started loving the game.
Nice. Daryl, unasema unachezea Shauri Bucks, ndio? So unacheza position gani na umecheza for how long?
I'm a point guard. I've started nilianza kucheza point guard nikiwa high school. So that's why nimegrow for point guard mpaka saa hii. Now I'm here trying to make a difference hapa Shauri Bucks. Impact pia the young lives. Come after. Na una aim kufika level gani? Mimi personally na aim kufika BAL.
Nice.
I want to be like my mentor, which is Boise. I really want to play like him. And be more of what he become.
Beautiful. Okay, nice. So like uko na any social media platforms, the handles zenye msee labda anaweza ona kitu unafanya, ama kuna any ule msee anaweza kuget in touch na wewe?
My Instagram account, Daryl, that is DARYL. And unaweza follow pia Shauri Moyo Bucks Instagram. Shauri Moyo Bucks basketball. So Daryl, what's your final word to the young people out there? Najua uko na mabeshte wengi ma youth, unaweza wa encourage nini? Like it's not necessarily msee mwenye anacheza bake. Kuna msee labda anacheza Afrika huko nje, kuna msee labda anacheza tennis, una get, lakini kuna struggles zake za life. Unaweza waambia nini mazee wa stay focus na wa chase dreams zao? So mimi nasema ni what you are doing, just be consistent and make sure you're doing the right thing.
Nice.
Because at the end of the day, all these games, what you put in, itakureward. Not only basketball alone, but what you put in football, tennis, all the games, itakureward too.
Okay.
So tujitume, train a lot, because every day itakuwa, if you train easy, the game will be hard.
Okay.
But if you uko na training hard, the game will be easy.
Okay.
So tujipush to the limit.
That was it, guys, for Sport After, your second episode. Our star, Coach Harri. I don't know how to describe this. This was just amazing for me. It was very insightful. I know you guys grasped a lot on basically, you know, sports, not only basketball, but there's just a lot that revolves around sports, you know, and individuals who participate in this, and also how they contribute to the society. So make sure to like this episode, of course. Make sure to search out for Coach Harri, you know, for those sessions, for everything that you'd like to get from him. You know,
and it's Harri with an I, not Y.
You heard it right, I, not Y. So yes, and of course your guy here, Mr. Quincy. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and that was it. Adios, bye.